Which expression is equivalent to 6 over 3x minus 5 minus 2 over x plus 3? Hey everyone, this is Sebastian back again with more math, and this time I'm going to show you a trick. It's not even a trick, it's more of a strategy that I use on most math questions that you should be using too. And the trick is so basic, you're going to be thinking, why does no one know this? But let me tell you, so many people don't do this trick. The trick is looking at the answer choices. So many people look at a question like this and immediately try to solve without reading the answer choices. And even if a question could be solvable without reading the answer choices, unlike this one where you need to read the answer choices, it's still helpful because it'll save you time on doing the math. So I'm going to look at the answer choices to get a sort of feel for what's going on. Okay, so I see 3x minus 5, x plus 3. 3x minus 5, x plus 3. 3x minus 5, x plus 3, 2x minus 8. So 3 of these answers have 3x minus 5, x plus 3, which happens to be the bottoms of this being multiplied. Now, what do I know about when you add or subtract fractions? I need to have the same bottoms to add or subtract. What you do often is multiply one by the other, so that would make sense. It would probably be A, C, or D. We have B, which is 4 over 2x minus 8. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, well, 2x is 3x minus x, and negative 5 minus 3 is negative 8. So they just seem to be subtracting, which is not the way fractions work, so it's probably not D. So this is telling me to multiply the bottoms and the tops by the other side. So let's do that and see what happens. So we're going to have 3x minus 5. And the point here is that they give you clues in the answer choices. That's what I want you to take from this. Use the answer choices as data, not just as answer choices, it's clues. So I'm going to multiply both parts by the other part. So I'm going to multiply this by x plus 3. X plus 3. Then I'm going to multiply this by 3x minus 5. And 3x minus 5. Okay, so now what I'm going to get from here is going to be on the next step, 6x plus 18. I'm not going to FOIL the bottom because, again, the bottoms aren't FOILed. So that's a great thing. You save time on extra work. Why FOIL and see which one matches when they're not even doing it, if it is one of those? So it's 6x plus 18 over x plus 3, 3x minus 5, minus 2 times 3x is going to be 6x, 2 times negative 5 minus 10, over x plus 3, 3x minus 5. All right, and now I am going to combine. And the important thing here is the negative distribute. So it's going to become negative 6x plus 10. All right, because it goes to both places. So I'm going to have 6x minus 6x plus 18 plus 10 all over x plus 3, 3x minus 5. And the 6x's cancel. So then on top, we are going to get 18 plus 10, 28, all over x plus 3, 3x minus 5. You wouldn't have to write this at this point. You could just press the answer and move on, right? Because we got 28, and that is D. So why did looking at the answer choices first help? Because it gave me a sense of what's going on. It reminded me, oh yeah, multiply the bottoms. Then it showed me that the bottoms aren't being FOILed out. So why am I going to bother with that? That saves time and makes me more accurate. Those are two things you need to work on. So last video I talked about organization, and this time I'm talking about using the answer choices to your benefit. Don't think of them as just like you're choosing the answer that's already there. Think of them as guiding you. On so many questions, they guide you in one direction or the other. They're just as important as the question itself. And in the verbal section, they're even more important. So if you have questions on this, let me know. But I hope it's sunny where you are. It's sunny but windy over here. And if it's rainy where you are, I hope the rain is cleaning your windows and watering your plants. Bye.